Look at that. Little pit stop.
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside hoeing. I work at hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at hoeing. That's the company I work at, hoeing.
So
Okay.
my question
There you go, Max. She's all yours, Playboy.
no, they like ugly black people. I'm passing that to God.
Silly Jedi! Silly Jedi!
Look at this.
I just got here, so I just been at Walmart and got a couple things. I seen this first aid kit, and y'all know I like pink, so I picked this up. It was $10. You know, it ain't a Walmart run without buying a candle. I got a client on
a canda, and not a candle. A canda.
I didn't even know she was saying candle at first. Not a clue.
He scheduled a date for 2 hours, so we're starting off the night great.
There's those butterfly tattoos, guys. There's those butterfly tattoos.
I also went by the store and got a small bag of chips. I can't really show y'all them, but y'all know what them are.
I won't get the long fingernails.
Yeah, water. We'll be thirsty. I know it wouldn't be right if I didn't get my. Clock that. Got me another water. Orange juice. So I really went for the cigars, but I didn't know Walmart didn't sell cigars no more. They sell them back home in the ghetto. Okay. So yeah, that's all I got. I basically went there for wine and tobacco. I got a booking. He's coming to get me. But yeah, I'm gonna get on live until then. Love ya.
Butterflies in the skies. Oh my God.
Colin, dude.
Oh no.
Yes, yes.
No.
Guys, listen.
Okay.
Definitely not with this one either. Ooh,
Look at that, guys. Look at this.
Okay, story
that's a
time
Becky
of
right
how
there.
I
That's
became a
my
drill
Becky.
for because I did.
Whoops.
Okay, story time of how I became a 304 because y'all been asking me. Um, I was really young. I was 19. I was in college and I was in college and I was working at a hospital. So I did try. Don't just think that I just woke up selling it. No, I did try at life, y'all. Trust me. And then me being young and dumb, I went to jail and I had a felony at a young age. So basically,
Whoa. Whoa. I think she should have
What you
led with
do?
that,
Yeah, what you gotta
right?
say? Oh,
Guys, she said I was 19 that already tried. You were only 19. Yeah, you really tried every single possible avenue by the time you were 19.
You stupid woman.
I got fired from my job and school kicked me out when I was in college. So then, as a felon, you can only work at certain places, like, for example, Taco Bell, McDonald's. So I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm going to the strip club. So I went audition, got in.
Look at that, guys. So she said Taco Bell, nah. McDonald's, nah.
I love selling this twat.
And I got in the first time audition, thank God, because I feel like if
We all know what that meant. Auditioning, right? Means you had to let the club owner, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The little club manager guy shoot up the
there's some
club. You know
horrible
what I'm
looking
saying?
strippers.
Huh?
That's a horrible looking stripper.
Yeah.
they didn't hire me, I would have been like, fuck this shit. I had beginner's luck. I was making a lot of money. Then this was in New York, so slow season came, and slow season in New York is like when it's snowing. You know, everybody want to be inside. Nobody's really outside wanting to spend money. So me being young, making a lot of money at a young age, I'm spending it all, having
For
the
sure.
mentality that, oh, I'm gonna make it back the next day. I'm gonna make it back the next day. Horrible mentality to have. But I feel like if you're young and you're really touching money for real, you're gonna fuck up a bag a couple times. So then I remember I posted an ad, like, I don't know, like I just kind of like looked into it, looked at interviews, all this shit, glitz and glams, posted an ad. I was so scared. I was so fucking scared. Like, I was scared who was gonna walk in the door. I don't know these people. I'm meeting them through the goddamn phone. I'm literally scared. But I was making money though. Like, I got a hotel, post an ad, boom, 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 do my dates. And then I went to Vegas. I moved to Vegas and really started stomping down. Shit, that's just how it happened. And then, I literally started from the bottom. When I told you I used to walk blades, y'all, like, that's why when y'all commented on my other video talking about some, oh, for nothing, you had to do something. I never said I never had to ever do anything for money, but it's just like, it's levels to this shit. I used to literally walk a blade, and that's like the bottom of the bottom. Like, if you know, you know. But yeah, that was my story time.
The perfect time to get a trip in when it's slow season.
Look at that. Look at that. Whoa,
I
look at
used
this,
to
guys.
drive in the window,
I look crazy.
doing
Just ate
Uber.
don't violate.
Oops.
I look crazy. I just ate don't violate. Someone asked, "What's your scare?"
She calls herself Trapiana.
No,
Yeah,
I said
it's a-
Christina Fatulera instead of Aguilera.
Yeah.
Anyway, someone was like, "What was your scariest experience?" Blase, blase. My scariest experience. Honestly, I ain't never had nothing bad happen to me. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Literally, thank God. God loves everyone. Don't forget.
Look at that, guys, right? Look at that. That she's
yeah.
a literal 304. She just says misfortune.
So basically, years ago in Oklahoma, I had posted an ad and I had went to someone's hotel and it was so scary. Like, mind you, I was new to the game, so I was like literally so scared. I went to his room and he had like pew pews everywhere. I was like, what the heck? He was some white guy. And then he got mad at me because I think he was trying to tell me what to do. And then I was like, you're not going to tell me what to do? What the hell? He pointed that shit at my head and I literally took that shit, pistol whipped his ass with it. And then
Yeah, right, please.
You've been had. You've been
Holy
duped.
shit.
You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Look at that, guys. You guys honestly believe that? I need to do a deep dive on some of these 304s, dude. Look at this. Look at this. What a skank. Look at this. Guys, we'll do one more.
okay.
No,
No,
this was the worst of the worst.
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Cool, yeah, Maya's cool.
What to do, bitches? It's our favorite. Now y'all what to do, bitches? It's our favorite. Sorry, y'all. Why somebody was in the window looking at me? Like, no. Okay, so I'm back. So let's talk about 304 University. No one has done it, and I feel like I'm gonna be the first one to do it. And if I see any of you bitches trying to follow me, just know I'm gonna get you.
Ugh.
Cause
There's
no,
a CD right
our goal is
there.
these
Max, here. I don't know if you keep coming like far away and close to your microphone, but try and be close to your microphone so that we can hear what you're saying. Because you're kind of like, woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? So
2,000 people in a group chat to help different females around the world. Fuck a nigga. That's the memo. Fuck these niggas. Fuck them.
look at that.
Leave them. But wait. Don't say that. Don't leave them.
You let these dudes bang you for money. What are you talking about? Guys, they're the worst. They're all demons, man. Demons. Demons.
Just fucking for a little bit to get some game, okay? And then you can go back with some money. All right, let me be serious though, because this is serious. This is serious. 304 University. I'm your professor.
Ugh.
Okay? We're gonna learn some shit. And I'm gonna teach you bitches some shit. And you bitches, hopefully y'all can teach me some shit too, because look, I don't know everything. I don't. But hey, this is what we're here for. A girl group, okay? Women empowering.
See? There it is, guys. Right there. Right there. Women empowering.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
So she thinks that being flown out to Dubai and letting Sheikh Mahmoud is somehow empowering. Guys, these chicks, they're demons, man. They're absolute demons. And guys, here's the thing. Hey, Walk. Dude, this chick, she's a light-skinned chick. If she were to lose like 80 pounds and not be a ghetto,
she was still gonna husband.
She wouldn't be a bad-looking chick. Guys, I know you guys might not be able to see it, right? Because I've seen light-skinned girls like this clean up. If she were to lose about 80 pounds, take all this crap off, she's not a bad-looking woman.
Yeah, she's not.
There's a lot to see past, obviously. But
but what they do, that's what they do. They ugly themselves down just so they're accepted by the B-dubs.
Yes. But here's the thing, Tim Hicks, look past the 840,000 miles. I'm talking from a basic framework of looks. If you were to actually use your objective looks-o-meter, right? If you were to take all this crap off and imagine her at 17 or 18, she is probably not a bad-looking woman. But guys, here we are, you're 780,000 miles, your 3 accidents on the Carfax, you know what I'm saying? No more transmission fluid, Come on, man, So
I remember this fat, ugly Spanish girl, and let's say years passed, and I saw her lose weight. She was extremely hot, so it's possible.
Yeah, guys, what I'm saying is, if you actually look at how her face looks, you know what I'm saying? You just got to be able to actually look through things. That's what Kevin Samuels did. He actually would explain how you can look at a girl. Because, guys, we've all known big girls that had pretty faces. And you'd be like, if you were to lose 130 pounds, you would actually be pretty. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, guys. If you go to Brazil or whatever, all of them don't have the extra weight on them. You know what I'm saying? You know what else is funny, guys? They had a thing where it was why are all these MMA chicks, there's some of them that are mid but have guys that are thirsty because they're in shape. If you have a decent, a 5 or 5.5 or a 6 who's in great shape, she automatically jumps up to a 7 or a low 8. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of girls now are just overweight. I'd rather you can have an average girl who's in shape versus a girl that has a pretty face that's overweight. And the average looking girl is going to get more guys, But yeah. But guys, and Walk and Matt can actually agree with me here. Guys, in the chat, was it who else is in here? Tim Hicks, Rajai. Guys, in the 90s, light-skinned girls like this, they got all the dudes. Of course, they made sure to keep themselves up. You know what I'm saying? They always had the nice, decent hair. They weren't all ratchet and ghetto because they knew that they had their pick. They had the pick of all the dudes, especially black guys, Yeah. But now you see these light-skinned chicks getting just as ghetto and overweight and loudmouthed and pierced up and tatted up as the dark-skinned girls. Oftentimes, the dark-skinned girls had to do all that foolishness, or they had to be hella easy to keep up with the light-skinned girls. Yeah, Tommy, you are correct. Now, the light-skinned girls are actually the most ghetto chicks. Walk, Mac, who else in here? Tim Hicks. How many times have you noticed in any of these pro-black spaces or any time there's an Anton Daniels panel, there's always some light-skinned broad running her mouth about white supremacy and I'm blackity black, but black, y'all. I was like, isn't one of your parents white? How many times have you guys seen these mixed race or these light skinned chicks? They want to talk the worst about being victimized and how they hate white people, blah blah blah. Or just like Ilhan Omar and all these knuckleheads, they want to talk bad about white guys, but they sure will marry one, won't they, guys?
Yeah.
That's what I trust them. I don't. They lied. They lied through their actions. Like
Yeah.
they'll say stuff in out of their mouth, but in the low they'll be dating other people.